I am an old man. I just want to live out my days on my land. You wouldn't understand. Yes, big hero. Oh, fine, threatening old man, big shot. I'll go back. You have my word.
If he's still clinging on, I might be able to convince a few locals to head his way. And with a few more guns by his side.
Ah, it is good to see family again. He never visits or writes. Ha! The only thing I'm grateful for is you didn't burn down my house. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon. I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Why? Just because I'm an old man, you don't think I can protect myself? Wrong!
That's my own family business. Listen, it shames me to ask it, but he is Mikan. Could you check up on him? We have mainlanders coming and out all the time. Worst of the lot are thieves or murderers. And the least we find floating face down in the harbor. But not you. But the campground's got to be swarming with beasties. And find some way to drag his hide back here. I'll pay, of course. Here. Hush now. I owe you one.
Ha! See all the bodies? I've survived worse than you. Now go away! Oh, goody. Now I can live as a capless beggar. Thank you very much. You're no snowflake either, mainlander. Unless you're ready for the long walk. Go away! You see? You see those corpses? They're from me!
Ornery, headstrong. Maybe I can't see if any locals want a chance to homestead again. With a few more guns.
Before you attract more of them. Yes, walking's good for you. Now go! Yes, very safe. Now leave. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye, goodbye. You are so persistent. Fine. You happy? You've chased me from my home. I'll pack my things. You won't fool me. I'm staying. Now get off my land.
He really is all right. Do you think he's safe? Asterisk grown asterisk if you'll look into it. I can't throw some supplies in to help in the fog. The plank isn't exactly flush with caps. This ain't a matter for haggling. Listen, his homestead's up by the old visitors center. Look into it or not. I got customers. Crazier than a bag full of starched mala rots, he is. Right, holier than thou Avery got the right of it. And thanks for reminding me. Asterisk sigh asterisk but here's a round on the house. Then at least check up on him, right? I'll pay the same regardless. I fear we had you all wrong. Maybe I should see if any of the locals want a chance to homestead again. As tough as he is, a few more guns. No crowding, now. Of course she did. Now this is what the badass looks like. No crowding, now. Of course he did. Now this is what the badass looks like. HMM. Maybe I can't see if some of the locals want to homestead again. If he had a few men by his side.
Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... let me think. Mitch. My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one. He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming! Who knows this time? Fine. You trumping around, making noise. There's a whole ecosystem here, and you've kicked it. My family's lived here for 7 generations. I will not disrespect their memory. Now go!
Least I can't Avery was born on the island, but she left for a good long spell. Didn't come back until, well, 10, 11 years ago. And since then she's been trying to make us adopt all sorts of mainland nonsense. I ain't arguing she doesn't do good or her heart being in the right place, but why change what ain't broke?
This is my home. And what? You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbor? I can't just leave. Oh, Mitch worries too much. I'll be fine. Now go, show yourself out. My boy! Not bad. Go away!
Everyone, make way.
Did what? Chase me from my home? You should dump her in the harbor. Did what? Chase me from my home? We should dump him in the harbor. Good. I'll be the only one in attendance. Now go!
I just noticed that some of the fog condensers are on the fritz. This place is going to be a magnet for the island's creatures until we get them fixed. Good. Nothing else to do with scum like that. Okay, I guess we're on our own, as usual. We need to take care of these bastards once and for all. Sounds good. If we work together, we can get them fixed faster. I'm glad that's over. We need your help. Damn glad to hear it. A good day's work, then. That could have been a lot worse. Thanks for the help. We need your help.
What? The mainlander threatened me. Chased me from my home. Alan's a good boy, listen to him. What? The mainlander took away my home. Drug me here. Listen to Alan. Tell them this is my farm. Stop fiddling with everything. Oh, thank you so much for putting me on this rickety dock.
A bigger and meaner cuss than you'll ever be. Ha. What? Out of the pearly white goodness of my heart. Ha. Hardly. Right? Maybe disclaimer it all up. Take 10 minutes to go through all the contractual niceties. Bob. On. The. House. Mainlander. If you're here for a free drink, shove off. Eat. Drink. Be merry. That's how it goes, right? Order up. Get roaring drunk before we all take the last walk. Ah, the accommodating type, are we? That offers for harbormen only? Ah, you caught me in a generous mood. You get 1 pint, but the next one you pay for. Tell you what, though. I'll part with some of the dregs, if you have the cats for it. You stay here over long and the fog'll claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire. Hey, it's up the stairs. Can't you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland, and it'll blanket you up in no time. And if the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end. Yes. It's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous outs. But many just got lost in the fog. For too long. And your mind goes. If you have any sense, go back to where you came from. And don't look back. More for the rest of us. Everyone. Everyone. Asterisk ringing the bell or doing something asterisk. Now that's what I like to hear. Ha. Time to party. So the fog's a-coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting the she-bitch than to have another round. One last party before the end. Ha. If you're not crawling to your bed, you got more room in your belly. Shut your mouths. Open your damn ears. I had to leave him. I just couldn't carry him. There's a chance his mind. He could be a feral. He could be a trapper now. I will not let the shell of the man I love hurt anyone. I couldn't bear it. Like shit. But at least alive. Of course, they did not find much on me, but you're welcome to it. Asterisk dry chuckle asterisk you're obviously not from here. Gratitude? It's a hard thing out here. So, yeah. Andrina shout. With my husband John. We hunt mirelurks, for their meat, their shells. But, the last hunt did not go well. As bad as it can get. The mirelurk hunter, he blindsided John. I managed to pull him out, but I had to run blindly. Into the fog. John was the tracker, he was the one who knows this island. But me, I got turned around. I don't remember what happened. Old Longfellow, he found me. Brought me here. The doctor has said in time, I will fully recover. Must find Monday due. Asterisk groan asterisk. Everywhere. It's coming. Oh. Please. No. When I can walk, I must find my husband. He's dead. I know this. I will find John. Because I must. I wouldn't expect the mainlander to understand. Goodbye. But I will not let him rot in the fog. He's too. He deserves more. He says this is your doing. But I do not know you. You wouldn't know. Once, Far Harbor was, well, not thriving, but alive. I'll think on what you said. The doctor has tried to talk me out of this, too. But I will not be dissuaded. But now, I must rest. I was out a while, the doctor said. As soon as I'm able, I will find John. He's dead. With no last goodbye. And I am the one who still lives. Thankful to be alive. This is not living, I suppose. Thanks. I will find a way to clear this debt I have with you. John? No. No. I don't have time. You're from the Commonwealth, right? The fog. It's dangerous, okay. A lot of people only got the clothes on their back here. Whatever. I could use time. Alone. I'm scraping by. Hard times. Hey. I'll grab the others and we'll head out. Give me a second and I'll be ready to go. No time like the present. Interesting news. A giant hermit crab's been spotted, not that far from here. Listen up, folks. It's time. Let's go get that crab. All right, if you say so. Took it out by yourself, eh? Not bad. That's the spirit. You ready? Let's go get that crab. It'd be very dangerous if it wandered into the settlement. But it's also the biggest jackpot on the island, if we can take it down. Old Longfellow's been tracking this beast for years, and he's never gotten her yet. Maybe you'll have more luck. At least he's figured out a way to tell when she's in the neighborhood. Suit yourself. Well, it may not be as simple as all that. Old Longfellow eventually noticed that when this monster is close, radios go kind of haywire. Don't understand it all myself. Interference from the critter's radiation or some such thing. All I know is that if you tune the radio to the right frequency, you'll hear a weird squealing sound when she's nearby. We've picked up the radio signal from the ancient fog crawler, just like old Longfellow warned us about. Haven't heard of her yet? The biggest and meanest fog crawler on the island. Whitest one, too. I don't much like the idea that that beast might be lurking around here somewhere. I sure hope you can finally track her down. You may want to talk to old Longfellow himself, if you're serious about tracking down this monster. Thought you would want to know, we've picked up that radio signal that old Longfellow says means Shipbreaker is nearby. I don't know if you've heard of that fog crawler that old Longfellow's been hunting, but we think she might be somewhere nearby. If you tune the radio on that fancy pit boy of yours to the right frequency, you'll pick up a strange squealing sound when she's nearby. Longfellow says it's something to do with the radiation she gives off after so many years in the fog. Some missionary was just through here. I guess we're part of the kingdom.
Mitch sent men to help. They won't let me do anything anymore. Bah! Far Harbor is just terrible. It's noisy and crowded. Yes, you've been very helpful. Now leave me alone. They'll be here any time now, tromping around my home. Your thug threatened me. Said he'd drag me from my home. Your thug threatened me. Said she'd drag me from my home. Hello? You there? Hello? This is my home. Go away! You're getting beaten by an old man! Ha ha!
Your damn cat knocked something over. Again. Fine. You're one of them vault people. With the funny suits. Is that a Pit Bowie? I've heard about those. What I would give to be rolling around in a genuine suit of power armor. What model power armor's that? Nice. My grandpappy had a suit of power armor. Been ages. Whoa. Now that's some firepower there. With ordnance like that, no wonder you walked out those crabs. Is your friend there? The what? The super mutant. Super mutant. Just another mainlander in my book. A genuine Mr. Handy. Fancy. What's wrong with your friend's face? Are those wires in there? And we live another day. Why you crawling around like that? Looks ridiculous. You think the fog's bad during the day. Nighttime. Woo. Night's the worst. The children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them. The fog's poison on account of the children of Adam. Never look a trapper in the eyes. They're something else. The mainlander like you stands no chance against the crawlers. In the deep fog, there are things out there. Mainlanders don't last long on the island. Shame what happened to the Dalton clan. Lost my home when the fog rolled in. What are you looking at? You eyeing me, mainlander? Every day, another harborman leaves the island. I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my land. Take it one day at a time. Bring it on island. I can't take it. You hear about the big storm? Swept in a decade ago and nearly swallowed the whole island into the sea. What the hell is a synth, anyway? 8. No caps, no room. Period. Finally figured out where they're coming from at least. We could use your help clearing them out. What do you say? All right then. I can't show you the way. If you want some company, suit yourself. Stick close. That's good to hear. We've got enough trouble around here without having to deal with super mutants on top of it. If that's how you want to handle it, I'll stay here and keep an eye out for any stragglers. Okay, then. I'll just have to take care of it myself. I guess they won't be bothering us again anytime soon. Let's get this over with. Follow me. I know where they came from. I'll come with you and help wipe them out. Good. No point in waiting around for them to attack us again. I'm glad that's over. Thanks for the help. We've run into a bit of trouble with super mutants lately. Hoping you can help. Acadia got what was coming to them. Rumor is Acadia ran afoul of something. You know anything about what happened to Acadia? Just like that. No more children of Adam. I hope that Newt went off don't make the fog worse. You think this peace with the children of Adam has any chance? The children of Adam better keep their word about the peace. I never met someone that did the captain's dance before. It must be 30 years more since someone did the dance like you. My kids ain't going to believe the stories about you.
You chased off those people at Acadia? Huh. Had no business on this island, I say. Old Longfellow. Bah! He is a small child next to me. Everyone moaning about the fog. This fog is nothing. Much worse when I was young. You took me away from my home. Mainlanders think the island's easy. We'll see. Yes, I am doing well. Goodbye. Cassie Dalton says she's the oldest on the island. Bah! It's me. I will live forever. Ha ha! Those children of Adam always saying the fog would get me. Look who is still alive. The children of Adam can have their peace, as long as it's not on my land.
I swear, her tail's a menace. Does she even know it's attached to her bleeding hide? We've seen trappers nearby. I'm sure they're getting ready to attack. I didn't really expect you to help.
In my day, captains get killed all the time, and now everyone moans. Poor Avery, so sad. Bah! In my day, everyone does the captain dance. Maybe 2-3 times a year. So don't get no ideas.
Oh, that's good. Better get ready. They could be here any minute. Yeah. We've picked up the radio signal from Shipbreaker, just like old Longfellow warned us about. He calls her Shipbreaker. Been tracking her for years, but so far she's been too wily to catch.
If you're gonna die, Dima did it right. Head tall, face your crimes. Good. Oh, everyone in Far Harbor is so merciful. Spare the poor little machine. Weak.
That's your right. Just trying to make amends. That's cause for celebration.